How's it going? What's up, guys? It's Jen and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about Charlotte Tilbury. I have with me the magic cream that everyone has been talking about that I have tried out for, let's see, I've had this for just over 2 weeks now and have been testing it with and without makeup. So we're going to talk about that today. I also have the Flawless Filter, which is a highlighter from Charlotte Tilbury. Both of these items are luxury brand. They are pricey. I'm sure you guys are aware Charlotte Tilbury is a British makeup artist and came up with this magic cream some time ago. It's been around for a little while. It has been something that people have loved and used and swear by. I decided to grab it. I got the smaller jar. As you can see, this retailed for $60 before tax. The larger one was $100 before tax, which is pretty pricey. And this, I believe, was $44, if I'm not mistaken. I just went ahead and put the magic cream on and noticed that my face was basically just, you know, shiny. I didn't see any magic. I was waiting for the magic to happen. I did try it, like I said, for a couple of weeks with makeup, and I did notice that there was actually a difference. And I'm going to do half of my face with these products from Charlotte Tilbury, and the other half I'm going to do my makeup the way I normally would, and we're going to see if it helps with the fine lines and wrinkles on my face. I have more lines on this side for whatever reason. I don't know. Who knows? But I see more predominant lines on this side of my face than I do on this side. So I'm going to put Charlotte Tilbury, we're going to put her to the test and put it on this side of my face, and I'm going to do this side, like I said, without. And another thing that is a claim for this magic cream is that it relaxes the muscles in the face and depuffs the skin. So we're going to find out if that happens. So one side, this is what it looks like, this is what it looks like. This is what we're working with. One thing that I'm not super jazzed about is the smell. If you are sensitive to smells and it gives you headaches, this has a very strong rose scent to it. It does go away. It doesn't linger on my face. At least I've noticed for me. You guys can see. And it's going to go on this side of my face. And I don't think you need this much, but I'm just going to go ahead and give it a liberal amount. So we got CoverGirl and we got Lancome, and I've been mixing these two when I'm feeling extra liney on my face, if that means anything. I don't always use primer, but especially if I'm going to use a matte foundation, I would want to have some primer on my face. So I'm going to go ahead and do that today on the left side. So I'll put some CoverGirl here, and I always try and go for the areas that are more problematic. Is that how I'm going to say it? And I like this CoverGirl primer. It is very much, as you can see, like a moisturizer. So it works pretty well for me. We got our Fenty foundation. And I do love this stuff. I just, like I said, because it's so matte, it just doesn't normally go good for my skin. So let's start with the magic cream side. So I'm just going to lay some of this down. And bounce it in with a beauty blender. Okay, so we are zoomed in and you can see the Charlotte Tilbury side. And the side with my regular primer. That would be Lancome and CoverGirl. And these are the trouble areas, and also my forehead here. So I want to see if it gets really set in the lines later on. I will be wearing this. I'm going to finish doing my makeup, most likely off camera, and then I will come back later on so you guys can see where we're at. But this is where we're at right now. And because it's fresh on my skin, it doesn't look too terrible. It hasn't done anything too crazy, but normally wearing makeup over time, I will start to see it really start to settle in. So I will be checking back with you guys in a little bit. What's up, guys? Where am I now? Okay, so I had to put my little pink sweater on because it's kind of chilly out, but I thought I'd bring y'all along with me for the errand portion of the program. So far, this has only been on for an hour. Not too much changing, but that's probably a good thing. Anyway, come on, let's go. Oh yes, what I have come for. Hello, hello kitty. Where am I now? At Walmart. Awesome! They're not going to let me record inside, so I'm not taking it all inside. So the wind out here is making my eyes tear up, and this eyelash is so wonky right now, you guys. It's terrible. So, no, I'm not crying, but my eye is absolutely running. Another interesting thing that I discovered, check this out. There is an eyelash on my sweater. And that is the life of a beauty enthusiast, guys. Awesome. Okay, guys, so we are now back in the makeup room, and the time is 3:31. So this has been on my face for about 4 hours now. I literally had to count in my head. And I feel like that's a pretty good amount of time to see if there is any magic occurring on my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in, and you can go ahead and take a look for yourselves and see what you think about Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream and whether or not you feel that it works. Now, before I zoom you guys in, remember, this eyelash is having a moment, so just, just be aware of that. Okay, so, all right, so we are now zoomed in, and this is the side of my face that has the Magic Cream on it. And let me grab my mirror here. One thing that I notice is that it is still very smooth, and the part of my face on my smile lines, my marionette lines, that usually gets really deep with makeup, even by this time it doesn't really take long, is still pretty much held up and isn't as pronounced as it normally is. I do still see lines above my eyebrow and on my forehead. I have an expressive face and I tend to raise my eyebrow a lot, so not as magical on my forehead, but as far as the highlight goes, it's still very illuminating, still very pretty. Now granted, it has only been 4 hours, but I can see also when I turn to the other side here, and you guys can tell that there are more pronounced lines just under my chin area here, and here on my smile lines I can see them more. Here actually in my laugh lines I can see more lines on my forehead on this side of my face than I can on the other. So I don't know, you guys. I feel like the side of my face with the Magic Cream on it actually looks plumper and better and less lined than the side of my face without. Let me know what you think. I mean, do you guys see a difference? Does it look better on this side as opposed to this side? Or do you think it looks the same? Another thing I noticed as well is that I can see more pores on this side of my face than I can on this side. Zooming back out. So yeah, I really feel like the cream does have a positive effect. It also has anti-aging properties in it, and I really like it. I feel like it does perform well. It does keep my makeup looking nice and fresh on my face and prevents it, I think, at least for the most part, from sinking into the fine lines and wrinkles. I do have some deep set wrinkles. I don't think there is enough magic for that. I think that's something that requires Botox if I choose to go that route, but I'm still kind of scared of needles, so I have not done that yet. But that would be a Botox situation. Do I want to believe that it's a good cream because I spent over 60 bucks on it? I don't know, maybe. But I do feel like I really can see a difference when I have this cream on, and I really, in the past few weeks of trying it, have felt like it does have a level of magic to it. Does it erase every flaw on my face? No, absolutely it does not. Do you need to rush out and spend your money on this cream? No, you absolutely don't. I think that primers with silicone base can help fill in lines, and just using a lighter foundation, a foundation that is more dewy as opposed to matte, can also help in reducing the look and appearance of fine lines, and just, you know, generally just keeping your face moisturized and taking care of your skin. And just at the end of it all, just loving yourself for who you are, you know, and being comfortable in your own skin, and then really you're fine no matter what. So those are my thoughts, and this is about the end of the video. And I'm really glad that I got to share this day with you and make this video and spend time with you guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I upload videos as often as I can, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so very much, and I hope you're having a beautiful day. Thanks. Bye.